Talofa, mahalo le soifua mau I le langi mama. We are about to announce our team for round 2 of the WXV3 versus our rivals Fijiana. In jersey number 1 is Denise Oluputia. Jersey number 2, Aval Filimawa. Jersey number 3, Tori Yosefo. Jersey number 4, Easter Savaleo. Jersey 5, Annalise Seal. Jersey 6, Utuata Neil. Jersey 7 and captain, Sui Bararesa. Jersey number 8, Joey Fanini Lolo. Jersey 9, Franz Bloomfield. Jersey 10, Cassie Sintanga. Jersey number 11, Drina Whananiko. Jersey 12, Ruby Finaya. Jersey 13, Tyra Boyson Matangi. Jersey 14, Linda Fifia. And rounding out our starting 15 will be her first game in WXV3, Carla Kelly Wright. Our impact players, jersey 16 will be Anna Mamea. Jersey 17, T. Taososi. Jersey 18, Angel Shrinky. Jersey 19, Nina Fawesi. Jersey 20, Sydney Nipulusu Siali. Jersey 21, Ana Afui. Jersey 22, Harmony Vartal. And also making her first appearance at WXV3 will be Titi Tuimonga. Also joined by Ruby Fina, also at 12. I forgot to mention that she is also making her first game and debut match in the team, and now playing 23. Thank you very much.
Question. Drawing with Netherlands, what does that mean for you going into your game against Fiji?
Look, Fiji game is a must-win game. There are lots of scenarios that will play out. We could seal the deal this weekend in terms of where we know where we're going. Destiny's in our hands. So our focus is to win this game. And our girls, we last beat Fiji and Oceania and we're defeated by them, but we have a better team. I think we have a more complete team, experienced team, which will be led well by Sui and directed around the field by Cassie. We're clear on how we want to play the game, and if we can stick to that, we will get the result that we need.
How's the plans been this week? What have you been working on in particular? You must know Fiji better than most teams, I imagine, in this competition.
Yeah, absolutely. We do know Fiji. Our plans this week, we just want to play on the ball. We need to get down there and score. We just have a mindset of wanting to win this game. So we know we can out-physical them. So, we had a physical battle last week with Netherlands. I was just reading a stat saying that was the game across the first round that had the highest accuracy in tackles. So I think both teams are around plus 90%, which is amazing, really. So, but that was a real arm wrestle. So, our focus is we know what we need to do, and we just got to execute it. We didn't execute our opportunities last week. We failed to finish them. So this week we need to make sure we nail those opportunities. So, one game under our belt, and I think players now realise what test level rugby is about. So, we're into second round now, and we're highly motivated to get the result that we need.
And so, what does a rivalry or what does a game against Fiji mean to you as players?
It always that's one team. I would say we always try and in the mindset of winning. We need to get in there and just beat them, even though that we're both from the Pacific Islands. But just seeing them last year in that World Cup, I thought to myself that we're well deserved to be in that World Cup as well. So just going into this game, we're prepared, and we know how they play, and I guess they know how we play. But it's going to be a tough one. But I know that the girls can do the job, especially after our first game last week.
And you mentioned their World Cup qualification. for both of you. So much at stake over these couple of weeks. You've now got a massive game against Pacific rivals as well. What's the feeling been like, and how do you sort of temper the excitement and also nerves, I imagine, as well as going to, because there is so much riding on it. So how do you temper that and balance it amongst the team?
Well, Fiji's qualified, you know, and you know, they, you know, there's a lot more riding on it for us, but they will not lie down for us, and you know, because it's still in the Pacific, it's a Pacific battle, you know, Sāmoa versus Fiji. So, you know, we'll always talk about in the Pacific, Fiji and Tonga have armies. So every time a Samoa rugby team goes to play with an army representing Samoa, so it's going to be a battle of Pacific supremacy, and they won't want to back down, and neither will we. So, but yeah, there's a lot riding on this match, and we know that. We know the destiny is in our hands to get to Rugby World Cup. So we've just got to, you know, go out there and have a good. And you know, I'm sure it'll be quite possibly the game of the round. So in terms of WXV3, so you know, obviously there's result of Spain and Netherlands also will come into play this weekend. So I think the horse race is really between, you know, without sounding too cocky or arrogant, is really between Netherlands, ourselves, and Spain. Spain can seal the deal with a win over Netherlands. Spain can also do us a favour as well. So yeah, so we'll, you know, the outcome could be quite clear after. Well, everyone will need to know what happens in round 3, but the deal could be done. So this round of games is hugely important for, you know, all the teams vying for those 2 final qualification spots.
You mentioned a player that's making a debut. Sorry, I didn't catch the name.
Oh, so we've got 2 players. No, sorry, 1 player making her debut, Ruby Fino, out of Australia, who's played for Manusina in Wellington and FPC. So it'll be her first game, and then we've got 2 other players that have are capped players, but they're having their first outing this weekend. So we've made minimal changes, and you know, some of our changes, you know, it's about, you know, we're backing our full squad. You know, so, you know, and this week, you know, there's going to be some players that miss out, but, you know, we certainly back that. If there's not much in it separating the players. It's probably one of the healthiest positions to be in, where selection is actually really quite tough.
And so could you tell us a little bit about Ruby? I mean, it's a massive game to come in and make her debut.
Well, I only met Ruby in Samoa. Yeah, it is her first time around with us. She's a strong player, like very strong player, and I think that will be really good against Fiji this weekend. Just to like have power up in the middle as well for us. So yeah, very excited to see her in the blue jersey this weekend.
Thank you very much. Brilliant.
We haven't had a lot of good news going around Samoa rugby at the moment, and you know, we're hoping to be the good news to lift us up.